All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Okay, first off, we give our honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. There's your brother Ashemaya with the channel Ashemaya, Ashem Yamaya, the Israelite 777, preaching the downfall of Babylon the Great. We give all double honor to the elders, apostles, great millstone, and citations for the hopeful elect and the brothers that teach this with true sincerity. I'd like to say shalom. All right. So shalom, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Ashemaya. All right, this is a lot of news that's happening right now, a lot of prophecy that's happening right now. They call Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, man, because we don't know what's going on, but some of us don't know what's going on. And for us prophets, man, we're here to let you know what's happening. But once I saw this news earlier, man, my spirit jumped. I jumped off the fucking bed, man. Excuse my French. I was yelling in excitement because this is a sign of a prophecy. This is a sign of the come, man. These are the signs of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, the prophecies of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. And the biggest prophecies of all prophecies of the scriptures is the Motb, the mark of the beast, man. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. So I'm going to share my screen real quick, make sure. Second. Oh, it was. Okay, cool. All right, good. So I'm gonna show y'all the article. Give me 1 second, Shalaki. This is back to continuation. This is an article that made me pumped up earlier, man. It says thousands are lining up for Elon Musk Brainchip implant, and the brothers was posting on this in the group chat. And once I saw this article, I was like, holy shit! Like, this is happening, man. This is what we want. This is what us brothers want: is the prophecies to occur and commence. All right. So this says thousands, not hundreds, not 2 people, not 5 people, not 10 individuals. No, thousands of people are lining up for Elon Musk Brainchip implant, and this is a part of the prophecies of the Motb, man. So I'm gonna read this article. It says thousands have expressed interest in receiving one of Neuralink's brain implants, according to the recent Bloomberg's report from one of Elon Musk's biographers, Ashley Vance. I'm gonna give me 1 second, Akim Shalaki. But yeah, Shalaki, I had a phone call, sorry for the video was on mute, if you haven't heard no noise, I was on a phone call trying to let the individual know that was going on live. But it was also a brother, that was a brother that was calling. So hey, shalom to you, brother, if you watch this video. All right, may the Lord bless your day. But continuation, man, it says Neuralink, which Musk co-founded and founded in 2016, has yet implemented its devices in a human but aims to operate on 11 people next year, over 22,000. Damn, and by 2030, man. So it says Elon Musk has found this company that develops brain chips, and at the first, in the first development stage, it only operated on 11 people. But it says next year it's gonna be over 22,000, man. Hey, I don't want to put it out there, but 2024 could be the year. We got to have that spirit, man, because that's what's coming, man. Hey, 2024 could be the year. It says 11 people. 11 individuals is nothing, but it says over 22,000 by 2030, and we're not gonna be here in 2030, man. Well, Esau just want to prolong his kingdom. He wants to prolong his time in the on a video game. Now you play with your sibling, and you see them getting their ass kicked in a video game, and they get in it, and once they lose, they give up the controller. But Esau don't want to give up the game controller, man. He wants to still play the game. He still wants to continue his kingdom, his rulership. But now it's saying, in the development stage at the beginning of the company in 2016, it only operated 11 people, which is that's nothing. But it says it's gonna be over 22,000. 22,000, man. 22,000. Hey, it could be, hey, like how everybody got an iPhone in here. It could be like for example, I guess another example. For example, the jump shot. Think of the jump shot, right? You see how fast everybody had to take the jump shot. You see how it went from 1,000 to 20 to 50 to 100 to a million to 10 million. You see how over just a couple of months, people just got that jump shot because they was being tempted by their job. They was being trolled by their job in places that they can't go without a mask. All right, so just imagine that same situation, but with the Neuralink, man, the brain implant. All right, you can't use a credit card. You need an implant. You need a certain implant in your head or in your hand. And that's going to tempt people. That's going to make people be like, man, fuck it. I might as well just get it, because you don't have nothing else. You don't have a spiritual backbone to say, no, this is against the Lord, man. But we do. So brothers, man, we got something. This is amazing, man. You should be hyped. You should be excited. It says, according to Vance, who said he visited the company's facilities 10 times over the course of 3 years, early this year, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, gave Neuralink approval to launch human trial of his devices, which Musk has described as a Fitbit in your skull, bro. A Fitbit. What is a Fitbit? I never even heard of that till now. Fitbit. Oh wow, it's one of those okay, it's like those workout, yeah, those tracker watches. Okay, now I know what those Fitbits are. I thought it'd be something smaller. So I didn't know what those were, but hey, the FDA just approved to let human trials, let a goddamn brain chip in your head, man. The FDA, man. Okay, it says the FDA has previously rejected Neuralink's bid for human testing in March. Reuters report citing safety concerns, including that the wires connected to the brain chip could move around within a subject's brain, head, or that the chip could potentially overheat. In September, the company began recruiting for its very first human trial. Neuralink said in a blog post that it was looking for people who had paralysis and all four limbs due to a spinal cord injury or ALS. Right, and they're gonna get the weak, man. That's a sign of how the devil's gonna make people get that chip, because he's a great trickster, a great mischief person, man. Because he has his own spiritual power, but it's on the left side. All right, what he's trying to do is trying to make miracles that bring in more people. So he's gonna get somebody with a paralysis or somebody that's handicapped, and they're gonna put a chip in him, and he can walk again. Oh my God, I could walk again. They show you that movie, Implant. Is that the movie? Is that the movie I'm talking about? Implant movie. Is the movie Implanted? No, not that. Well, it's another one. The movie where guy can't walk, but has an implant movie. There we go. That's probably Upgrade. There we go. That's the movie Upgrade. This is what they're gonna do, man. Watch this movie Upgrade, man. This is gonna be a prime example of what they're gonna do with the RFID chip. They're gonna bring in the sick, the lowly, those that can't walk, those are with autism and this and that, and they're gonna use the chip to so-called cure them, man. And that's gonna draw more people like, oh my God, this is a miracle. It's gonna be on the top of all news. You're gonna have newspapers saying, "Oh, the New York Times say this. Oh, this is the greatest advancement in human history, the greatest technological device ever created." But that's the mark of the beast, man. The RFID chip. Okay, that's just a sign of Satan trying to just grab as much people as he can, man, because he's only have a short bit of time. All right, so it says the company eventually hopes to make a device that will create a source of symbiosis between humans and machines and will allow people to send messages or play games using only their thoughts. But first, the company aims to help people with neurological disorders, right? So what they're trying to convince is transhumanism, man. Okay, check out the word transhumanism. Transhumanism. All right, they're trying to make a man into a machine. And this is a prime. Look at these images. This is a prime example. Oh, that's a good one. And it's also satanic. This too, man. This form of transhumanism is satanic, man. Because this is the mark of the beast. And Shalak, if you get offended by for the pentagram and the whole demon thing, Shalak. But I'm trying to make a point. This is one of Esau's, Satan's way to allure the people, man, to deceive the world. Okay, so hey, don't be surprised if they say no more iPhones. There's Neuralink. Don't be surprised, man. Okay, like how everybody had a flip phone and then everybody got an iPhone. So just don't be surprised how things and technology change and people just it says machine. It says will allow people to send messages or play games, man, by only using their thoughts. And it says the first company aims to help people with neurological disorders, right? So they're gonna get the sick. So what they're gonna do is gonna use the sick to draw in the people. Someone could be in a wheelchair, been paralyzed for years, and then they put a Neuralink, and then he gonna walk again. And that's gonna draw people like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever. I need the same thing as well. They're gonna deceive the world, man. All right, so I'm gonna grab a scripture real quick. This is Revelations 13. Okay, this is Revelations 13. And this is Revelations 13:14. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they shall make an image to the beast, which had the wound by the sword, and they live, right? So this man's going to deceive the whole world by his miracles, man, by his so-called technological advancements, his artificial intelligence, his AI, his Neuralinks, his RFID chips, man. And it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast shall both speak, and cause that many will not worship the image of the beast shall be killed, right? And that's going to happen to a lot of men that's not going to worship the Motb. That's not going to worship the image of the beast, the mark of the beast, man. That's not going to follow into this draconian system. And that's an honorable death to not follow into this draconian system, because, hey, we don't got nothing on this side, man. So brothers are going to... those are truly sincere. Those I'm talking to are truly sincere. Hey, brothers, if you in that lot, sacrifice yourself or sacrifice Yahweh Shem outside, hey, and die for this thing. Hey, that's a beautiful, beautiful lot that you're in. It may be scary because it's your flesh can be radiating a little bit, but at the end of the day, man, if you're in that lot, now I don't know who's in that lot. I'm just saying, speaking in general. If you're that person, if your lot is to be sacrificed for Yahweh Shem outside and for this word, hey, that's a beautiful thing, man. That's an honorable death, and you're going to receive a crown of life. Okay, so let me continue. This is 16. He calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, and receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So what is that? The mark of the beast, the MOTB, the RFID chip, man. Radioactive identification frequency chip. All right. I think I said it wrong, but you get what I'm saying, man. The RFID chip. And it's gonna be, instead of an RFID code, that little yellow thing on your credit card, instead of that being in your pocket, hey, they're gonna put that in your hand. But I advise you, brothers, the spirit and power Yahweh Shem outside, brothers and sisters that truly that believes in the Lord with all heart and truth and sincerity. Hey, man, do not take the chip, man. Do not take the chip. Even if you have to die for Yahweh Shem outside, even if they had to lead to death, do not take the chip. All right. Because, hey, you will taste the wrath of Yahweh Shem outside. And what's that? The ICBM missiles, man. So let me continue with 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, right? You can't buy or sell without this chip, man. And that's going to be just like how they did with the jump shot. You couldn't go into certain areas. You couldn't go into certain restaurants and certain stores. A lot of places without, hey, the jump shot. You can't even work at your job without the jump shot. But it's gonna be 10 times harder, and it's gonna be more, more draconian, more satanic-like. But you brothers and sisters, hey, stay in tune with Yahweh Shem outside. Okay. So I'm gonna end this video off here, man. It was just something that was on my spirit to make this video. Hey, actually, you know what? Before I go, I'm gonna grab cup of the wrath of God. Actually, before I end this off, I'm gonna grab this one last scripture. One last scripture before I go. Was it Revelation? Yeah, it was Revelations. I believe it was Revelations 14. Revelations 14, KJV. And this is what's going to happen to those that took the RFID chip, man. That sided with this world. This is Revelations 14:9. And a third angel followed him, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and received his mark in his forehead or in his hands, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. Who's the Lamb? Yahushai, man. So you're gonna be burned alongside with America by those ICBM missiles. And that judgment of those ICBM missiles, hey man, that's something you should not be taking lightly, man. That's the fear of the Lord should be in your heart, man. Okay. So if we take the RFID chip, you're going to be destroyed by those ICBM missiles, man. You're going to be cannon food, nuclear food, man. Your body's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man. And that's going to be a very long, super long judgment, man. A very long judgment. That's terrifying, man. Petrifying. So I advise you, brothers and sisters, do not take the RFID chip, no matter how nicely Esau could come come by, or how your family members be like, if we haven't eaten in days, we need to take the the thing. You gotta stick to Yahweh Shem outside with 100% with true sincerity, man. Like how a tree is rooted to the ground, you gotta be rooted to Yahweh Shem outside, man. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video off here, man. First off, I want to give my honors to Yahweh Shem outside by Shem Kakadosh. Peace, salutations for the elect. Until then, shalom.